Hello everyone, thank you for watching Human Health and Kindness. My name is Carol, and in this video I interviewed Shannon Spence. Shannon is the creator and owner of Royal Bloom Wellness, and this is a company that helps women lose weight and keep it off. Shannon herself has managed to lose 80 pounds and kept it off by following a plant-based diet. So I interviewed her, we talked about her relationship with food, how that has evolved, and also about how her health has improved by following a plant-based diet. So thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned. So Shannon utilizes primarily a plant-based diet, which a lot of people call vegan, but we like to say plant-based because there's a lot of negative connotations that come with the word vegan. So tell us a little bit about what made you decide to take that route.
Looking at all different ways of eating, all different ways of living a healthy lifestyle, and I came across veganism, I came across plant-based eating, and I also came across just different diets. And so along with that, at the same time, I was facing some health challenges where I really wanted to listen to my body and follow the direction my body really was telling me. And when I say that, I mean whenever I would eat foods, I would either feel heavier, weighed down in my body, and then so I would start to avoid those type of foods. And they pretty much just happen to be animal products, so lots of meats, lots of carbs, dense foods. After I started to hone in and notice, after I ate those foods, I didn't feel energized. I didn't feel light, like I wanted to feel. So I just cut back on those things. And then along with the health challenges, it pretty much went hand in hand. It was the best thing for me to do at the time.
So when you first went vegan, how did you handle social events? I understand what you're saying with how you ate a lot of processed foods, and that's how a lot of us eat, and that's something that a lot of us associate with social events, going out with friends. It's not really popular to have salads, or what people think vegan is, usually a bunch of salads and fruits and veggies at a table. How did you handle those social events?
Well, I would say it wasn't easy at first, and it really, I would say being prepared is the biggest thing. And for me, what being prepared meant was going there with the social event, not with the empty stomach, so making sure I ate before, and really getting creative with either what I'm eating there or bringing a dish if it was something where people contributed to the food that was there. I would bring a dish that was tasty and healthy that I can eat and that others would enjoy too. So then it helped me feel like I was still a part of the gathering.
Absolutely.
And not to say like I didn't have to, take the comments or the criticism, things like that. Like
questions, having to defend your stance.
Yes, because a lot of people are, especially when you're making a shift like that, it's family too, like a lot of people they're used to seeing you act like how you used to act and how you used to be. Yeah. And so if they're seeing a change, they're like, well, what's going on? Like, you love this mac and cheese or whatever it may be, and having to break it down to them and let them know, like, this is a lifestyle change. I'm not, I'm not on this extreme diet. I don't just eat lettuce and carrot sticks.
Yeah.
And it really also goes back to knowing your goals and knowing what it is that you are working towards, that vision that you have for yourself, because that helps create like an unshakable foundation.
Piggybacking off that last question, which you may have answered already, how do you respond to people when they say eating a plant-based diet is just gross? I don't like salad. I don't like vegetables. It's so boring. How do you respond to that?
Well, I like to remind people that there are so many options and so many ways to eat a plant-based diet. And it's all about perspective. If you think it's going to be hard, if you think it's going to be boring, if you think it's going to be bland, then that's what you're going to get. And just knowing that there are so many options out there, and I feel like a plant-based diet allows you to be creative.
Yeah.
That was my biggest thing. Like, that's where I started tapping into my creativity, creating dishes, beautiful dishes, creating like random recipes or just recipes, putting my favorites together. A plant-based diet allows you to step outside of the box of what you may be used to eating, but at the same time recreate things that are tasty, that are enjoyable. It is possible for the food to be enjoyable, the food to be tasty. You just have to be open to trying new things and having different textures and things like that. But I would say it's all about perspective. That if you feel that it can be enjoyable, then most likely that will be your experience.
But so compared to how you felt inside before and how you feel now, what's that comparison like?
Oh my gosh, I would say it definitely, for me, it is a night and day difference. How I was before, I felt like I was not in my like full expression. I felt like it was not a fun place to be. You know, I had a lot of emotions, bottled up emotions, suppressed emotions. I didn't feel like I was able to like dress up, things like that. I wasn't confident. I didn't even I didn't speak my mind. It was hard for me to speak up. It was just all around transformation for me. So now, like,
Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. I am looking forward to uploading more videos, and I would like to thank Shannon for coming onto the show and congratulate you again for losing 80 pounds.
Thank you.
Although it's not all about weight loss, that is such a big deal and such a big encouragement, and it's amazing. It's so amazing. You look better, you say you feel better,
Yes.
and she looks better not just in her body, but even her smile, her eyes, her confidence. It's weight loss and changing the way we live our lives and the way we feel about food and our relationship with food can make a world of a difference. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next episode. Bye.